Welcome to Cozy Talks. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Jordan.
Hello guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Well, this is gonna be those like little end of the month, or it's actually probably the beginning of the month. Beginning of the month videos where I do books I read that previous month and then a closet clean out. So that's all the video is gonna be about, because usually those take me like 10 minutes each. So it'll just be a small little video. Hey, baby Mia! She was trying to drink my ginger lemon. But let's do our books I read this month. So I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one I'm not finished yet, but as you can tell, I have this much left, and this is the last day of the month, and I plan to finish this today. So I'm including it in here because I will definitely, hi, how are you? I will definitely finish it. So let's get to it. Okay. So the first book is The Fine Print. Also, before I actually get into this, I just changed the way that I rated books, and I never really tell you guys the spicy rating of books, but I just changed the way that I did spicy ratings. Mia, stop. Mia, stop. Stop. Mia. Mia. Oh my god. She's freaking crazy with me. She's freaking crazy. But I just changed the way that I rated books, so now I'm including 0.5s. I used to not like to include 0.5 just because I just thought it would be so much more complicated. But in this past year, I realized that I really do need 0.5s in my books. And I think from now on, I'm going to start telling you guys the spicy rating, because before I would literally just include everything to be a 5 if it had spice, but now I am actually having a rating system for it. So I'm gonna give you guys a lot more information now. So let's talk about The Fine Print. So I gave this a 2 out of 5. I honestly did not really like this book. The spicy rating, I want to say it was a 3 out of 5, maybe even a 2 out of 5. Just kind of, I don't know, it just wasn't there for me. But I really was excited to read this book. This has been on my bookshelf for honestly like a year now. I was really excited. I thought the story would be fun, but it just wasn't hitting it for me. I'm not quite sure. I didn't really care for the love story at all. I didn't care for just the story in general. So I ended up giving it a 2 just because I don't really care about it. I don't see myself ever reading the rest of them, in all honesty. Jordan read all of them, and she said the second and the third were her favorite. This was her least favorite. So maybe one of these days I'll read the second and third one, because Jordan said they're better, but she also said they're not amazing. It's not like I have to read them. But that's my opinion on this one. So then I read Flawless by Elsie Silver. I love this book so much. I cannot wait to finish this series. I just have been reading so many other books that I haven't been able to finish it yet, but I'm so excited to read this series. The fourth one comes out next month, so I'm super excited for that. So I gave this a 5 out of 5, and it's a 4 out of 5 for spicy rating. It's pretty spicy, but it's not super taboo or anything. So it's a 4 out of 5 for spice, but 5 out of 5 in the book in general. It is so good. So it follows he's a rodeo star or whatever, and she's his agent, and they fall in love, all that stuff. But it is just so good. I loved this book so much. Usually I'm not one for the cowgirl themes, but I was really excited to read this, and I think the cover is adorable, and I'm really excited to read the rest of them. This book is just so good. Love this book so much. And then I decided to read Corrupt. We're gonna do this series on the podcast after we finish the Twisted series on the podcast, so this will be in a while, but I wanted to get ahead of it because they are this one's the smallest one, but the fourth one I think is 800 pages, so it's kind of they're hefty books. This one I gave a 4.5. I originally wanted to give it a 5, but I just don't think about it constantly. It doesn't deserve a 5, but it doesn't deserve a 4, so that's where the 0.5 comes in. So, and this is a 5 out of 5 for spicy rating. It is spicy, very spicy. I thought this book was so good. This gave me everything Harry style fanfics used to give me, If you guys know, I used to read Harry Styles fanfics like back in high school and like in college. I used to read them all the time, and that's kind of where my love for reading came in. And I was nervous to start actually reading books because I didn't know if they would be the same as Harry Styles fanfics. And usually I've just been reading like rom-coms, but this book gave me everything a Harry Styles fanfic used to give me. That dark romance, that include Harry Styles fanfics, that good spice, like this was exactly it. And I loved this story so much. I am reading the second one right now. Like I said, I'll finish it today. But I am so excited to read this series. I'm just obsessed, and my favorite character is very, very questionable. Like, I am kind of concerned for myself that he's my favorite character, but he is. But this was definitely a 4.5 out of 5 book. Definitely recommend if you guys like dark romances, read this book, but check trigger warnings for sure. Okay, then I decided to finish off the Twisted series with Twisted Lies. This one, I was really, really excited to read it because I just thought it was so cute. I know like their theme is like butterflies, that's what he calls her. And I thought it, and I know it's a social media influencer, so I thought I'd relate to this book since I kind of am one in a way, or I used to be one. So I was really excited for this one, but it kind of disappointed me. So I gave this a 3.5 out of 5, and it's a 3 out of 5 for spiciness. I don't know. It was a good book. I'm not like disappointed I didn't read it, but it is a slow burn for sure. I don't think they had any kissing or any action until like this part of the book. Like, it's like there's nothing in here, and I'm not one for slow burn romances. I don't love them. I don't mind them, but like they didn't even kiss until like 3/4 into the book. I just didn't really love it as much as I thought I was, and that's where the 3.5 comes in. It wasn't like a 4, but it wasn't a 3, so a 3.5. And then the spiciness, it was good, but not like crazy out of this world. So it was just your normal romance spice. So 3 out of 5. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed, but I mean, the reason why it did get like a 3.5 and not just a straight 3 was because the last few chapters are all of the friends together with their boyfriends. You see like people getting married, you see people having kids, and that's like what made it worth it, is because the ending was so like beautiful and it was so amazing. I freaking loved the ending. I would read those chapters over and over again if I could, because you see all my other favorite characters in here, and it was just perfect. So that's where the 3.5, or what if I didn't have that like good ending of the series, it probably would have just been a 3. So it's not bad, but if you read Twisted series, like, you have to read this one. So yeah, it was probably my least favorite Twisted. So the next one I'm reading is Hideaway. This is about Kai's book. I am not done, so I don't want to give my full thoughts on it, but I have about, I think, like 100 pages left, so I think I can tell you guys like my general thoughts of it right now. I really like it so far. It is amazing. My friend Jordan, she read this series right before me, and this is the one that's like the slowest pace out of all of them, she said. So she thought I wouldn't like this one, but I actually really like it. I really enjoy it. I think I liked Corrupt more. I think if I had to rate this right now, it would probably be honestly a 4.5 maybe. Like, I think it's the same rating as Corrupt, maybe just a tad bit, but not even more. I think it's actually the same. And then the spice, I'd say, is probably maybe a little bit less because it's not very like taboo. I'd probably say maybe like a 4 or a 3 of spice, I think, if I had to say, because yeah, it's not like super crazy out of this world, but there's not much of it in this one as much as there was in Corrupt. So I think it's probably would be like a 3 or 4 spice, maybe a 4 spice, maybe a 4. I'll have to think about it, but I'll let you guys know when I finish this. Maybe I'll include it in the ending of this vlog, and I'll just tell you guys my official ratings of this book, because right now I feel like I can't really tell you my official thoughts because I still have 100 pages left. But it's a pretty good book. I definitely recommend the series if you guys like dark romances. So let's put all my books together so you guys can see all of them for April. It's April. So those are all the books that I read in April. So I think we're gonna do a closet clean out now. I just have to decide what portion of my closet I want to do. So let me go in so we can do So we're in our sweater part, so we got all done with t-shirts, so we'll do sweaters. I think we'll either do, let's just do my pink and red sweaters, because I think those are the ones that I have. I think none of them are in the laundry right now. I'm trying to think of stuff is in the laundry, because I think this one of this sweater I did in the white sweaters, but it wasn't clean, so it wasn't in the closet clean out. Okay, so I'll get my sweaters ready, and then we'll do the closet clean out portion. I'll finish my book and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. Okay guys, I'm gonna do this in my bedroom today. It just seems more comfortable. So these are all my pink and reddish sweaters, so let's get in it. All right, this is the first one. This is my Cabela's sweater. This sweater is so comfy. I am for sure keeping this one. It is just so comfy. So it just says Cabela's and it's like a maroony sweater, so definitely keep. Honestly, all of these will probably be keeps. If I'm being 100% honest, these will all be keeps. I don't think I think there's actually maybe 2 that I'll get rid of for sure, but honestly these will all be keeps probably. All right, this is like maybe like a salmon color. I don't really know how to describe it. I just bought this sweater at Target like a month ago, maybe even less than a month ago. I really wish I didn't buy it. I really wish I didn't. I could probably still return it, but I've already washed it and worn it, so I'm not gonna do that. But it is just, I thought it was gonna be, okay, here's the story. I was a little tipsy that day when we went to Target, and I was like, oh my god, this sweater's so cute, I'm gonna buy it. But it is not like comfy at all. So I'm debating if I should just get rid of it, because I know I'm probably never gonna wear it. But maybe I'll keep it in my closet, and then if I don't wear it in the next couple months, I'll just get rid of it. It is not comfy at all. It's like the material is just not soft, and the fit's not bad. It's a normal fit, but it's just not comfy. Like even right now, like I'm not comfy, and I want to have, if I'm gonna wear a sweater like this, I want it to be comfy. So we'll just put it in the maybe pile. We'll put it in my closet, and if I don't wear it, we'll get rid of it. Maybe Austin would want it. I think this might be too big for him though, because it's a men's sweater. It's a men's sweater. A lot of these are men's sweaters, to be honest. Okay, this is one of my favorite sweaters ever. It's that perfect oversized fit, but not being super bulky. It's my Estes Park Distillery sweater. I love this color. It's pink. It's super comfy. Definitely cute. Like, this is the comfy that I want. It's a nice comfy sweater, but the other one just isn't comfy. It's not comfy at all. But this one, A+. Oh no, my camera's about to die. Okay, we'll just do this however long as my camera lasts, and then when it dies, we'll go to my phone. It will be stupid and we won't like it, but that's the only option we have. Okay, this one, I love this sweater so much. It is so comfy. The only thing I don't like about it is this little like cut, but it gives the sweater some character. It is so soft, so comfy. I could live in this sweater. It's from Aerie. Yeah, it's from Aerie, and it is just so freaking comfy. Okay, this is another sweater that I love. I wear all the time. It's from Victoria's Secret. It's from Pink. This sweater, I think I have 3 of these that are the exact same fit. I love the fit of this sweater so much. Like, I could buy every single color of this sweater. It is so comfy. So definitely gonna keep. Okay, this one isn't bad. My mom bought me this sweater for Christmas like 3 years ago. It has this nice slit. I think I might get rid of it. I literally forgot I even had this in my closet, and I don't see myself grabbing this anytime soon. It's not my favorite fit of the sweater. Like, I don't love this slit. It's not my favorite. I think it's time to get rid of it. I have matching sweatpants to this though, but the sweatpants aren't really that comfy. Honestly, I don't even know where those sweatpants are. I haven't worn those pants in a hot minute. I don't even know, but I think it's time to get rid of this. Okay, this is my What We Said podcast merch. It's my favorite podcast ever. It says awesome right here. I'm of course keeping this one. Unlike the other one, I love this one. I don't wear it that often because I wish I got it one size bigger, but I need to wear this more often because it's actually pretty comfy and cute. But I love the sweater, so for sure keeping. Okay, this is probably my only zip-up hoodies. I think if I maybe have one other zip-up hoodie. I bought this for Ariana Grande because I wanted like a cute, oversized hoodie feel. I'm gonna keep it because it's actually a nice hoodie. It's from Amazon, and it actually fits like a dream. Like, it's that cute. Okay guys, we're on my phone. The camera died as I was explaining this hoodie. So, this is a perfect oversized hoodie feel. I've never worn it since the Ariana Grande concert, but if I ever want like a big hoodie, but like a zip-up hoodie, I already have one. So I'm gonna keep it just because it fits really nice, and it was literally only like $5. I think I bought it for 20 if I'm being real with you. But it's just like a perfect oversized, like I've never found like a hoodie that is like oversized like this that fits like in my waist area. So I'm gonna keep it, but I probably will never wear it. Okay, this one I'm on the fence of. It actually fits really well. I've worn it many times, and whenever I wear it, I really like wearing it, but I never grab it. I never am like, let's wear that sweater. But it is a nice sweater. I'm on a fence because, so I bought this from Just Fab. Back in my influencer era, I worked with Just Fab, and I have like a ton of shoes from them. And 1 month I got this sweater, and it's not a bad sweater, but I think it's just time to part my ways with it. I think I can find other sweaters that I like and that I would want to wear. It's not bad. It's actually really comfy, but I never reach for it. I never am like, let's wear that sweater. And it is like, it's not the most flattering sweater ever because the horizontal stripes, but it's just comfy. And it's not like a lazy sweater. It feels more, I mean, it's more of like an upscale sweater, but it's a lazy sweater at the same time. Like, it looks like a lazy sweater, but I don't wear it as a lazy sweater. I wear it as an upscale sweater of like if I'm going on date nights, but it's not like a date night sweater. Does that make any sense? I feel like that doesn't make any sense, but I think it's time to part my ways with this. I think I'll be happy when I part my ways. This sweater, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna just tell you guys that flat out. It's not a bad sweater. I just have a full story to tell with you guys. So I bought this at clearance sale, or clearance Target rack, and it's a maternity sweater. I've never been pregnant, but I loved the fit of this. It is super long, like you can't even, like, my butt's like all over here, so it's like really long, and I enjoyed wearing it with leggings and just this, because when I go to work, if I wear leggings, I have to wear stuff that covers my butt. But I, like, whenever I wear this, it just feels so big on me, and it doesn't fit my body because it is a maternity sweater. I just bought it because it was when I loved oversized clothes, and I still love oversized clothes, but I'm not gonna reach for this. I'm gonna reach for one of my crew neck sweaters, and if it's a nice sweater, like, this isn't a bad sweater, like, it looks nice. If it ended like here, it'd be fine. Like, I'd for sure keep it. But I think it's time to get rid of my maternity sweater when I never was pregnant. Okay, this is the last sweater. It's a hoodie. It's from H&M. I got it on sale, like, literally, like, years ago. I think it was like 2018 or something. Like, it was when I was still in college. And I'm gonna get rid of it because I actually hate hoodies because of my hair. Like, I feel like it just, like, I don't know, I don't like hoodies with long hair, and I just don't like it. And if I'm gonna wear a hoodie, I'm probably gonna go for my my Harry Styles hoodie. I'm not gonna wear for this. I got it because I love San Francisco. San Francisco is one of my favorite cities ever. I did like this on 4th of July because it is red and it says, like, USA. It has a flag and it has this. It is like a cute sweater to wear for 4th of July, but I wore it 1 year for 4th of July. I don't need to wear it again. So I'm gonna get rid of it. It is time to part my ways with my H&M San Francisco hoodie. Okay guys, I am back. So this is all the clothes we're keeping. I think there's 7 clothes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clothes right here. So keeping 7, and We are getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, 4 clothes. I cannot math. So I cannot math. So that is it. That is all we're getting rid of, and all we're keeping. And thank you for tuning in on this closet clean out edition. So I'm gonna charge my camera, and then I'll probably go do my stuff, and then when I finish my book, I will come back and tell you guys my thoughts on the book. I'll give you the finished rating, and then we will end this closet clean out. Okay guys, it is been a couple hours, or what is that English? It's been a lot of hours since I updated you guys. I just finished Hideaway, and I thought I'd give you guys some of my thoughts. So it ended up being a 4.5 out of 5 and a 4 of spicy rating. It gives me the same feels as Corrupted, but it's just not as spicy. But I loved this book so much. It was awesome, amazing. I love this series. I cannot wait to continue reading. The next book is Damon's book, which is almost, I want to say he's my favorite, but also that's really questionable. So we'll see. But I'm excited to learn about his story. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I finally finished it and give you guys my last minute thoughts. I also just redid my bookshelf. Well, I didn't just do it. I did it like earlier today. It is a little chaotic right now, but for my birthday's coming up, and I'm asking for a couple series, so I don't want to like redo my whole entire bookshelf to just have to redo it again. So I'm just this is kind of like, there's a huge stack right here that's like, there's books behind it. I don't like the look of that, but that's kind of all I have. I don't like this top shelf, but that's kind of all that I have to go work with this. So yeah, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start Happy Place, because I just got that book. Fun fact, I bought the signed edition from Barnes & Noble, and is indeed not signed at all. Very mad about that, but it is what it is. But I think I'm gonna start Happy Place because I've heard so many good things about it, and I need to start it immediately. And I also bought Where the Crawdads Sing. I've watched the movie twice already, and it is so good. Like, I loved that movie so much. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite movies. Like, it's so good. Like, I'd watch it again, like, right now, even though I watched it a couple days ago. So I thought I'd finally read the book, because I had never read the book. I never got into that. Like, when it was all popular, I never read it. But since I've watched the movie like 2 times, I feel like it's time for me to read the book. So maybe I'll read that next, and then we will jump into Damon's book. We'll see. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update. That is it. I will see you guys. Oh, the next couple vlogs will not be have any closet clean out into them. So it'll be like probably the 3rd vlog after this one will have a closet clean out. We are going on vacation. I'm graduating, so there'll be a graduation vlog, which will probably be the next vlog. And we're just also doing a vacation trip in Boston, so I'll probably do a vlog in Boston. So those will probably be the next 2 vlogs. So just look forward to that. I'm super excited though. Okay guys, we'll see you next week. Bye!